Hello and welcome back. I'm still working on this reindeer for my daughter. Today I am going to tackle the antlers, which I haven't done before. Last time I did the side here. You can see. I'm trying to keep these a little bit better in the screen. The bottom from side to side. The back I did a little bit more after the video. So, and it's looking pretty decent from side to side. Front. But now I'm going to have to do the antlers here, and basically I have to take out the material in this area here. So we're going to get at it here. I'm going to start from the back and work my way up. And I think the best way is just starting with a stop cut. So you can see I have my lines on here. Here, angled out. We're going to angle these out. And I'm just going to push down, stop cut, and come in. And I'm kind of running out of time because this is a Christmas gift, but I think I'll make it, hopefully. I'm doing a webcam today. I'm trying different things. I'm going from webcam, and that's exactly what I didn't want to do right there, because I broke the end of that antler off. Well, I'm going to set that aside. Pull it off there. It's broke. You can see accidents do happen, and I'm not too happy about that. So I will have to be a little bit more careful with these others. So I can glue that on there. So I'll have to come back to that. And I won't tell her that it happened, unless you see it solo in the video. What? So that's what's had me concerned all this time. These antlers, cutting these things off. I have a lot of stock here. I didn't think it was going to be a problem. But you want to, it's one good point, you want to try to save your most delicate cuts toward the end of your carving and a lot of your rough cuts. So I'm just taking a little bit off of time here, cutting her down. Just a lot of material removal here. It's not really, and kind of delicate because I don't want to bust any more off. One's enough. So I have to glue that back on. I'll show you how I'll do it, because there's a lot of carvings out there that has glued on pieces, let me tell you. But I try not to. I want to be a person who carves it all in one piece and not have any accidents. But sometimes you can't do that. And there we go. There's the one antler left. So it's going to be angled up, and on this side I'm angling it up here. So I have to take some material off here and at this point over. So I'm going to continue going up these antlers. And what's happening, why that broke off, is pushing on here pretty hard. You're putting pressure out on that bottom area. Just snapped it. So now a little bit more cautious. I just put too much pressure down on it, basically. So coming in here. Yeah, this is. And the other thing is, I've never carved this before. It's the first one ever. But, and you live and learn. So hopefully, you just realize when you get to an area, if you do make a mistake, you're not the first one ever to make a mistake on a carving. And hopefully I can glue that back and no one will know. I do like to use Gorilla Glue when I glue on my stuff. Definitely holds very well. Right here I'm taking it a little bit easier, going down on this. And going from the most open area to the tightest area. Give myself some room for this knife to go in. So I did hit my knife on the stone prior to carving like I normally do. So you kind of get habits that you do every time. And I do check my knife for sharpness, either touching it on your fingernail, make sure it catches, or I usually shave some hair off my arm and I know it's really sharp if it does that. It's razor sharp. So there you can see, getting that material out, turn around this way for you. See there? I've got a long way to go. Hope she likes the one that's done. And I don't want to break any more of these antlers off. But you'll see how it's repaired. Just put glue on that, clamp it down, and I might not do it until I get all the way to the end because I don't want to take the chance of breaking it. So I'll cut out all this material. You can see how it's going into a V with the antlers, and then I'm going to come in here and make these kind of pointy like a true antler. Like I say, it's a folk art piece. And if you guys got a preference between the webcam or the camera, I usually tell you I'm on a webcam. This is the webcam. The cameras, most of the other ones. This doesn't take as long to load up on YouTube. For you guys that are doing this carving and putting on YouTube, does a camera converting it over from a MOV file to another file that YouTube accepts can take hours, but with this I can load it up pretty quick. Yeah, I got this set up on a tripod. You can see here it's not pretty getting out this material. Make sure you get your stop cut on there. Cut in. There you go. Just watch it when you got something like this. The pressure that you have seen for almost first cut. I broke it. But oh well. It'll work out. She'll like it. And sometimes I bring the knife cut toward my thumb. Just be careful when you do that. And then I make a mark and then take it away, like the scissors cut again. So constantly doing it different. Here I'm trying to do an actual carving. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing because I am working on the carving, trying not to concentrate on the video, but trying to do both at the same time so you guys can see what's going on. But there we go. It's getting there. And this is what I was dreading the whole time. This small area. And getting it down there. It's looking good. So that's basically all I'll show you today. Hopefully you're seeing how it's coming out. A broken antler. I'll repair that. Put that back on. Glue it up. Hopefully that looks perfect. And thank you. Have a great day.